everybody, Dave Nasty at Next Level Guitar. How you doing? We are going to have a good lesson today. We're going to do 4 solid licks that will get you in the wheelhouse of one Mr. Kirk Hammett. And this will be a good idea for us to go through because there's so many songs that we cover that basically accomplish a lot of these techniques or do a lot of these techniques. If you get them down and work at them slowly, you'll be able to play just about any of their songs, and you'll have a lot of great licks that you can put in your own playing. And as we go through this video, something that'll be really helpful, all you got to do is just click on that link that you see below. You'll get a full PDF of good scale diagrams and everything that you'll need, and a free video, and it'll help you go through this lesson with no problems. It's all free information, and you got to click on the link below. So we're going to start off with one of the more popular pull-off licks that I like to play, and it sounds like this. Kind of ease into it. And this technique or idea is pretty indicative of anybody that took lessons from Joe Satriani back in the day. I can think of Skolnick playing this lick, and Steve Vai played this lick, and Joe Satriani played this lick. But this is a really nice coined phrase for the time. You're going to start simply with your fret hand on the high E string, and I'm going to think of playing 2 notes, and then I'm going to pull off. So I'm going to go 12, 15, alternate picking, and I'm going to pull off. I'm going to pick the C note with a down strum, I'm going to pick the B note with an up pick, and then I'm going to hammer. So I get pick, pick, pull, pick, pick, hammer. And we turn it into this rhythm. So again, slowly, pick, pick, pull, pick, pick, hammer. I'm doing some pretty decent amount of palming with my strumming hand to try to get out some of that noise. And we can move this around in a really interesting way. We're going to try to get our pinky to go out to 17 here for a minute. We're outlining triads, but such a cool phrase. And how else can we use this and put it into our playing? Well, let's think of an E minor resolve. Some kind of a pentatonic thing. I could use this position. This is 12 and 15. I could jump up and go 13 to 17. And you can see that now I'm on the 13th and 15th fret on the B string. Again, pick, pick, pull, pick, pick, hammer. I'm going to keep this exact same shape and go up 1 whole step. Back down. And back down again. So if I go up, I can go back to my original position, and I'm on 17 and 20, and this is 17 and 18. All in these tiny little mandolin frets. We're going to try to resolve it to E, but you can see that it follows scale shapes. It's a really cool technique, and it's something that we hear a lot in his playing. Really cool lick. That's item number 1 up for business. That's a pretty cool one. We're going to think about an alternate pick lick now, but we're going to descend it. And this is what I learned from him growing up. This is really, really cool. Staying to our scale shapes, I'm going to outline these positions. I'm going to go 12, 13, 15, and 12, 14, and 15, but I'm going to play it in a reverse fashion starting with a down pick. So this lick, people play it differently sometimes. They'll start with an up motion maybe. Up, down, up, and that puts the B string on a down, which goes like this. I have moderate success with that, as you can tell. I start with a down typically, and that puts me inside the string. Much better for myself. We're going to go up to 17, 15, and 14. And then 17, 15, and 13. So this is following the scales of the key of G. And this is going to be really great because the next position is going to be 19, 17, and 15. And again, we're just getting used to working, going up the strings in that kind of way. It could take a little bit of time to do this, as we know sometimes, but we're just getting ideas that we can practice. And if you have set alternate picking patterns that you do at home, it's always good to change them up, because this way kind of keeps your hands guessing and you'll get some of those other techniques down faster. So reverse alternate picking, that's what we're going to look at. And we could do that technically, I guess, anywhere in a scale, right? If you're comfortable with various scale shapes, you can do that technique and apply it just about anywhere, and it's awesome. It's right in his wheelhouse. So we're sticking to the high strings for the sake of tone. And we're just kind of having fun with that general idea of getting our alternate picking together. That's lick number 2. Lick number 3 that we're going to work on is going to be an idea where we kind of do a tremolo picked pattern and then we're going to pull off. So this is the idea. And if we're going 1, 2, 3, pull off. And I'm going 17, 16, 14. Now I'm going 19, 17, and 14. And it's interesting to switch between the two. Boy, you put a wah-wah on this, I'm telling you, you're partying. You're going to go... And if you had a wah-wah on this, you would start all the way back in position. And as you played it, you'd filter it forward slowly. I'm switching between them. You can go into this kind of sound. Maybe dramatically work it up. And we can guess where that one comes from. That one comes from a pretty popular one, but it's a cool lick, right? So those are 3 items up for business that we like to do. And the next thing that we're going to talk about is a pentatonic pattern that descends in a neat, really unique way. You're going to recognize it instantly. But it's cool because you could play it anywhere. So we're going to start pick, pull, pick, 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 pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start from the second string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Third string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in the first position of pentatonic, really nice pattern. If I alternate pick it, sounds kind of cool. We're going to work it in a different place though. Because out of that original position would be really unique to him as well. You see me flub there? I'm going to go. People don't know this. I'm watching myself on a camera. And if you see me mess up, it's because I'm trying to, self-esteem parade, watching myself while I'm teaching you. But it's so fun. Alrighty, 4 licks that sound like Kirk Hammett. We love it. It's a great way to just kind of add some color to your playing. And sometimes we like to take the things that we enjoy the most from somebody's playing and add them into our own, even if it's not a whole style that you're totally into. That way we can expand our vocabulary. So everybody, please click the like button, subscribe, and leave us a comment. It's really, really important. I'm going to mention now that if you need any further assistance in that YouTube text box below, if you click on that link, you're going to get a coinciding ebook and free video that is not available to you on YouTube. You'll get a good scale diagram or a series of scale diagrams and all kinds of shapes that you would need that will aid in the lesson. And again, like I said, a free video. And all you got to do is click on that link below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.